Welcome to Malifaux University. On this episode of Ask the Dean, we answer the question, how does Staggered affect walking and engagement? First, let's look at how engagement affects movement. Every model in 4th edition, except peons, has a 1-inch engagement range. If you're within 1 inch of an enemy model, it is engaging you. You are allowed to use the walk action while engaged, but it cuts your speed in half. If Colette Dubois is engaged by Charles Hoffman, her speed stat of 6 is reduced to 3. She can use that to walk around Charles or to walk away from him, but the farthest she can go is 3 inches. Presently, the 8 May draft of the comprehensive rules still says your speed is cut in half rounded down, which will hopefully not make it into the final version of the rules since it is easy enough to measure half an inch for movement, and this contradicts the math rules on page 48 of the rules guide, which says movement distance is not rounded. This may have been deliberately written this way though, so we'll see how it plays out in the end. With this in mind, if Dorian Crow were engaged by Charles Hoffman, Dorian's speed stat of 5 would normally be reduced to 2.5 inches, but as written, that gets rounded down to 2 inches. Now, what about when your model has a staggered token? This says your speed stat is reduced by 2. In the case of Colette, her speed of 6 would be reduced to 4, and then walking while engaged would cut that to 2 inches. She could still leave Charles Hoffman's engagement. Dorian, on the other hand, would have a harder time. His speed of 5 would be reduced to 3 from staggered. If he tried to walk while engaged by Charles, his speed would be cut to 1.5, or as currently written, just 1. No matter where he goes, he would still be in the 1-inch engagement range of Charles Hoffman as long as the speed is rounded down. And now a quick thank you to all my patrons at the time this video was made. I am deeply grateful for your support. How does Staggered affect walking and engagement? It reduces your speed stat by 2 first, and then you cut that reduced speed in half, rounding down according to the 8 May rules. Do you have a question you'd like the Dean to answer? Send it my way on YouTube, Discord, or Patreon, and I'll do my best to answer.